Hey guys, this is a compilation of a repost of some older Florida swamp katana cutting videos for some of the new subscribers to see. Hope you all enjoy. My Hanwei Practical XL took the trip with me to Florida. So here it is in the Florida swamps. I was cutting palmetto. Hell, I could have chopped a tree down with this thing. I was doing things that no normal conventional katana should do or can do. But this is, in fact, the beast. All right, Hanwei Practical XL. Targets were palmetto trees and vines. The thing is with palmetto trees, if you don't have a nice keen sharp edge, they'll just kind of bounce, round and round away from your blade. I do a lot of cutting with this Hanwei Practical XL. It's quite definitely my most favorite katana to cut with. I merely honed the edge to maintain it, gave it a slight reprofile, but it really just sliced through all of the greenery with no problem. No damage to the blade whatsoever. This Hanwei Practical XL, the strength in this sword is the blade, is the specific Hanwei steel that they use, the extra wide blade. It's a heavy sword. It's a heavier than normal katana sword, but it is just, can't describe how well balanced it is. The start and stop is perfect. It's just a heavy duty sword that's very easy to handle. It's just a combination of just a very good cutting sword that really sings in your hand. I enjoy cutting with this sword so much. This was definitely unconventional katana cutting, but it was a hell of a lot of fun, I gotta tell you.
Let me ask you something. What you think about cutting a palmetto?
It's fun.
Isn't it different?
No damage.
Good. I just it's just trailing.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, if he hits it and it comes back and gets me, we're good.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
It's not bamboo, but it gives you enough bounce.
Yeah.
I see a big one.
Cutting vines is tricky. If you don't hit it in the right angle with enough force, it just kind of just dances around your blade like the palmetto. It's not quite like cutting bamboo. It's more like elasticy when you cut it. But I seriously had absolutely no problem with the Hanwei. And I at no time while doing cutting in this swampland here in Florida had any concerns with damaging the blade, with any rolling, any chipping, any damage to the blade whatsoever. I am just totally confident in being able to cut whatever target I can, you should be able to cut with a blade. I had absolutely no problem, no concerns cutting with the Hanwei. Damn. Proper edge alignment, cuts right through. A lot of fun cutting vines, guys. If you have any means of being able to cut vines and go out and just get into the wilderness and cut things, it is just a lot of fun. I can't believe how much bring a katana with you and just, go to town with it. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful.
That was wicked cool right there. That's awesome, man. That's kick-ass. How much fun is that, bro?
Oh, man.
That shit gets addicting with those vines.
Oh, that is mad fun. All right. What an amazing experience with my Hanwei, guys, and the Florida Chronicles will definitely continue. Forms and it's considered the 2019 Beater Series katana, and it has all iron fittings, the Suba, the Kashida, very nice designs. Nothing too flashy, but whatever they did a nice job with it. Very happy with the presentation, with the knot on the Ito, the actual Samegawa. No big emperor nodes, but really good quality. I believe it's a panel wrap, but they did a nice job in kind of cutting into the wood so the panel doesn't show, to make it almost look like a full a full wrap. You don't see any creases from the panel, and it feels really, really good in the hands. And if you open it up, I believe the hormone is a Segura hormone. It's like a line, like a mid-hair or line hormone. Very nice, very clean looking blade. It's got a distal taper all the way to the Okasaki. I believe it's a non-geometric Okasaki. And I tell you, it really does feel very good in the hands. Very tight, a lot of control on the tip. Very happy with this katana, and this is definitely a beautiful gift given to Scab from Carl. It's a great memento, and it's a really nice katana to own. What's up, guys? We're back in the woods. I think I had to hit the swamp one more time before I got out of here. And as you can see, I was reviewing Katana given the HSTS given from Carl Ruger to Scab. So I was really looking forward to taking a look at this. And I couldn't leave without doing some cutting with it. And, you know, what better place, you know, to be doing some cutting with this.
Joe centering up, approaching the vine. He's taking an early medieval samurai stance here.
I just got to get a feel for this old girl.
Warming up.
Okay.
He's approaching the target. Here we go.
Sure, I don't hit this fence here.
If he hits the fence, I'm
It's
going to beat his ass.
It's going to be a very short day. Nice.
Yeah. Wicked.
Beautiful. Ooh,
nice. All right. Beautiful.
Nice.
That thing's wicked, man.
Wow.
And that's American 1095, correct?
American 1095 steel.
That thing's sharp as shit. Excellent concentration, my guy. Wicked.
So I don't want to mess with the sword too much, guys, but look at the chunk that actually this took out of the vine. And this is a really thick vine, but it took a nice, clean piece right out of here without stressing the sword too much, but it could definitely cut, and it cut well, and it's actually pretty good. Didn't take a bend or a roll. No chips, no dips. Looks okay, but just to show you the damage it did. Ooh,
beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Look at that, guys.
Get that in. Let me get that in.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Awesome job, man.
Man, that's fun.
That's about a 2.5 inch diameter. These are some just massive vines. We're headed back to those palmettos, guys. We'll see you there.
Am I clear? I'm clear.
Clear.
Feels like you have a lot of control, a lot of good control on the start and stop, and it's nimble. I was able to basically do a cut, come back and do another cut without having to stress too much, but very happy with it. Also, Tsuba, Habaki, and all of the Ito. Everything is still very tight. I don't see anything loose, because what happens when you cut these harder materials, it's going to cause friction all the way down the sword. But I don't see anything coming this large. So I would tell you that it started off with a great fit and finish. So very happy with how this thing performed. Again, I wasn't pushing it too hard, but it was definitely pushed a little bit harder
cutting through a lot of these thicker vines. So you got a great sword there, Scab.
I'm loving it.
Good job, Carl. Love it.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you, Carl. Carl Ruger, guys. Good guy.
My guy.
Go ahead, Scab. Scab taking a couple tries at his katana. Giving those vines a little hell. Nice, Scab. Nice, Scab. So guys, thanks for joining Scab and I on this compilation repost of our chronicles in the Florida swamp with katana cutting. Hope you enjoyed it.